Hey, what's going on? It's your boys Deville, and today what I got for you guys is we got this box back from CGC. Want to see what's in the box? Stay tuned for the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? And like I said, this is going to be a CGC unboxing video. Now, these books here, this is 4 books in here. I sent these books off sometime last year, and it's been probably like 4 months since I've seen any of these books. Now, we're going to just go ahead and get right into it and see what we got in the box. I know the 4 books I sent off, but 2 of them I know the grade because they were low grade books. 2 of them I have no idea what the grade is, but let's see what it is. And I don't know if it's just me or has CGC been taking longer and longer and longer to get you your books back. This has been about 4 months, I want to say, since I've seen these books. I know I sent them around like late October, early November. I think I sent them in October. They received them in their system in November. So it's now the middle or end of February. It's February 20th. So yeah, like 4 months. All right, so this looks a little bit different than what I'm used to. All my recent CGC submissions have come in like the little black ones where they're like in there. This one's just wrapped kind of loosely and looks like they're not even taped together. It's just kind of in there. So let's hope for the best. So yeah, this is different. CGC, you guys are slacking, or you guys getting worse on your stuff. They did put a little notice here, which I've never seen. It says, important notice, if you're not the intended recipient of this package, or if it's misplaced during shipment, please contact CGC. And actually what's weird is it says, please contact CCG, not CGC, CCG. Yeah, that's weird. So now, I'm wondering, are these even the books I sent? I'm pretty sure they are. Let's see. Pretty sure they are. Let's just get the rubber band off. Get that out of the way. And I guess we just do it like this from the desk. So, we're going to start with the first book here. So, you get it out of its little plastic gel there. And the first book we got here, and this book looks gorgeous in its case. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 4. Now, this is the first appearance of the Sandman. This book looks amazing in this. That's why I wanted to get it graded. Like, I know the grade on this one. It's not a surprise. This is a 0.5. And the reason is because this is missing the back cover. So this is an incomplete book. It's missing the back cover. I knew that when I sent it in. But I wanted all my Amazing Spider-Man collection to be graded. So when I display them, eventually I'm going to do a Spider-Man wall with all my ASM books. So I just wanted them all graded. But yeah, this book just looks amazing. And Sandman's one of those villains, you know, he's one of the original Spider-Man villains, like within the first 20 issues, like most of Amazing Spider-Man's, you know, his rogues gallery came out of that first 20 issues. And Sandman, yeah, just looks awesome. You know, you can't say too much about this book. I'm just kind of stunned at how amazing this looks in the case. Like, you wouldn't, like, if that back cover was on there, this would have graded pretty good. So, yeah, Amazing Spider-Man number 4. And then next up, see what we got here, because I don't want to look at it. Can't tell from the back cover, but next up, okay, so this is Fantastic Four number 1. Now, this is the first appearance of the Fantastic Four and Mole Man, Marvel's first family, first superhero team, all that good stuff. But this is the Golden Record reprint. Now, this the Fantastic Four number 1 came out in 1961, I believe. This book came out in 1966. It came with a little record. You can play the record and listen to the story. They would read the book to you, all that jazz. This I do not know the grade on, but I'm guessing it's going to be like a mid-grade. It's in pretty great shape. And, you know, this is going to be my Fantastic Four number 1 because I have a Fantastic Four run I'm doing. don't have an original number one, so this Golden Record reprint's going to be the number one in my collection for a while until I could get that number one. Let's see what we got on the grade, though. And, you know, I ain't mad at that. A 5.0, that's actually pretty good, considering I paid like $200 for this book or whatever, you know what I mean? So, not bad. The back cover looks pretty good. I mean, aside from the fact that it's all browned and foxed up, just all brown. Aside from that, it's a great looking book and it looks amazing in the slab. So, yeah, Fantastic Four number one, Golden Record reprint anyway. All right, and then what do we got next here? And next up, we got, this is Amazing Spider-Man number 129. Now, this is the first appearance of the Punisher, and also, even more important than the first appearance of the Punisher, this is the first appearance of the Jackal. Right. Even though it really is, but, you know, nobody cares about the Jackal. Nobody buys this book for the Jackal. They buy this book for the Punisher. Yeah, this book I actually read, went through the pages, read the whole book before I sent it in. This is a no grade. I already knew that when I sent it in, so this is one of the books I knew the grade on. The reason it's a no grade is it's coverless. It's a complete copy, but the cover is a color copy, so just looks good for display. I will get another copy of this book in a higher grade at some point, but right now I'm just completing the run. So once I got the run complete, then I'll go back and upgrade all my books that I have in there. But yeah, you know, Amazing Spider-Man 129, first appearance of the Punisher, first appearance of the Jackal. And the last book has to be, I already know what this is because I only sent 4 in. So this is going to be Incredible Hulk number 180. Now this is the first appearance of Wolverine. Now I don't care if you think it's 180, 181. He first appeared in this book, even though it's just one panel at the end. But I'm anxious to see what the grade on this one is, because when I bought this book, I'll see if I can insert some pictures, if I can find pictures, because I did take pictures. This whole thing, like, I got it super cheap because there was like white all over here, and it looked like the book was like torn or something, or the cover was messed up. But come to find out, there was another book that was on top of it that had to be wet or whatever, and the other book had like rubbed off on this book, and I was able to peel off, you know, the pieces of the other book to make this book look a lot more presentable, which, I mean, it looks great. Yeah. Now the back of it, there's some water damage. You guys probably can't see that far away, but there's some water damage along the spine. So I'm not thinking it's going to be a super high grade, but let's see what we did. So we got a 2.5, which I'm actually, I'm super happy with that grade. I thought I was going to get like a 1.0 or 1.5 on this, or at tops a 2.0. So to get a 2.5, hey, that's a win for me. This book I'll probably keep in the collection for a while because I sold my other, I had a 1.0 and then I had a 3.5, I believe. I sold both of those. And then now I got this one, so I'll keep it in the collection for a while. So this will be my Incredible Hulk 180 until I can get another copy. And I'll try again to get a better grade. I just kind of enjoy sending books in to get graded. That's kind of like my thing. I like to get books. I send them in, see what it is. I'm a gambling man, so I like to, you know, see what grade I'm going to get. And if I get a higher grade, I'll keep that one and I'll sell this one. So that's just kind of how it goes. But, you know, this has been my video for the day. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already, or if you're not, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe down below. Help your boy out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So every like and subscribe, every share, every time you guys share my videos, comment down below what you'd like to see me do next, because I'm going to be doing some unpopular opinion videos. I got a couple in the works. What do you guys want me to talk about on those? You know, I did my Batman video, I did my Flash video, did my Wolverine video, got a couple other ideas for some other videos. What do you guys want to hear me talk about next? Let me know down in the comments. So you guys have a blessed day, and I am out. Peace.